Welcome to Echoes of Wisdom, where the ancient teachings of Master Li guide us through life's challenges. Today, I want to share with you a story of a young disciple named Kai who struggled with a fiery temper that often led him astray. Through his journey, Master Li taught him 7 timeless tips to control his anger. Let's embark on this journey together, and perhaps you too can find the path to peace. 1. The power of the breath. Kai's temper was like a raging storm, swift, destructive, and uncontrollable. One day, after a particularly intense outburst, Master Li took him aside. "Kai," he said, "the first step to mastering your anger is mastering your breath." He instructed Kai to sit by the tranquil pond and focus on his breath. "Inhale deeply, hold it, and then release it slowly," Master Li whispered. As Kai followed these instructions, he felt the storm inside him begin to calm. The simple act of breathing deeply allowed him to create a space between his anger and his reaction, giving him a moment to regain control. 2. Uncover the roots of your anger. As Kai continued his training, he often found himself frustrated by small things, an offhand comment, a delay, or a mistake. Master Li noticed this and asked, "Kai, why are you truly angry?" At first, Kai couldn't answer, but with time, he realized that his anger wasn't really about the small annoyances. It was rooted in deeper feelings, fear of failure, a desire for perfection, and old wounds from his past. Master Li taught him that by identifying the true source of his anger, he could address those deeper issues, reducing the power they had over him. 3. The wisdom of stepping away. One afternoon, during a particularly heated argument with another disciple, Kai felt his anger rising like a wildfire. Remembering Master Li's teachings, he paused and walked away, seeking refuge in the cool shade of the temple's ancient trees. "Sometimes the wisest thing you can do," Master Li had said, "is to step away." By removing himself from the situation, Kai gave himself the time he needed to cool down. When he returned, he was able to approach the issue with a clear mind, avoiding unnecessary conflict and finding a peaceful resolution. 4. Channel your energy through movement. Anger is energy, and energy needs to be released. On days when Kai felt his anger boiling over, Master Li would encourage him to train harder, whether it was through sparring, running, or practicing his forms. "Channel your anger into your movements," Master Li advised. Through physical exertion, Kai found a way to release his pent-up energy, turning his anger into a source of strength rather than destruction. Each time he finished, he felt lighter, more focused, and less burdened by the emotions that once controlled him. 5. The practice of mindfulness. Master Li often taught that anger thrives in the absence of awareness. To help Kai become more mindful, he introduced him to meditation. "Sit quietly," Master Li instructed, "and simply observe your thoughts without judgment." At first, Kai found it difficult. His mind was a whirlwind of emotions and memories. But over time, as he practiced mindfulness, he began to recognize the early signs of anger before it could take hold. By staying present and aware, Kai was able to diffuse his anger before it grew into a storm, allowing him to remain calm and centered. 6. Expressing anger constructively. There was a time when Kai would bottle up his anger, letting it fester until it exploded in a fit of rage. Master Li saw this and taught him the importance of expressing his emotions in a healthy way. "Speak your truth, but do so with kindness and respect," Master Li advised. Whether through writing in a journal, talking to a trusted friend, or expressing himself through art, Kai learned to release his anger in ways that didn't harm himself or others. This allowed him to transform his anger into something creative and positive. 7. Seeking guidance when needed. Even with all his training, there were still times when Kai felt overwhelmed by his anger. In those moments, he would seek out Master Li, who was always there to offer guidance and support. "Remember, Kai," Master Li would say, There is no shame in seeking help. We all have our battles, and sometimes we need the wisdom of others to help us through. Through their conversations, Kai learned new ways to manage his anger, finding peace in the knowledge that he wasn't alone in his struggles. And so, through Master Li's teachings, Kai learned to master his anger, turning it from a destructive force into a source of inner strength and peace. These 7 tips are not just lessons for Kai. They are lessons for all of us. Remember, the key to controlling anger lies not in suppressing it, but in understanding it and transforming it into something positive. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you found these teachings helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Echoes of Wisdom for more stories and insights. Until next time, stay calm, stay wise, and take care.